Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved Ozark Mountain. I figured I'd start up here on the roof so you guys can see a good old, a good look, a good view of I think the fairly finished product. And yeah, I think it looks awesome. We got a little 3x3 door up there, got our pillars there, got our roof, ceiling finished, even built a little lean-to for the beast. I mean, it looks awesome, man. I think it's like, I don't know. I think it's almost one of the coolest things I've built in Ark so far. Our base still needs a lot of work, but we are going to go out and find something and tame it. Now, the two things that are up next in our, our progression of kibble only is either trikes or Quetzals. These Quetzals take Rex kibble. I know that Plesiosaurs also takes Rex kibble, but we're not even there yet. I mean, we've got to get to Spinos so we can get Megalodon, so we can go all the way down to get the Plessy. So yeah, we're not there yet. But the Plessy doesn't make kibble anyway, so I mean that's a long ways down the line. But I cooked up, what is it, 19? No, wait, what did I have? 16? 21. 21 Rex kibble. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I would take all that, but we've got teleporters, so if we see something like a 150 of some kind, we'll just teleport back to the house, grab it, whatever. But yeah, none of this stuff in here really moved. I've got my staircase put in now. I think it's in a decent spot. It kind of clips into the back of this a little bit. I don't really like that, but it's actually not a bad spot. And it kind of touches this pillar here, almost like it's like, hooked into the pillar, which is kind of nice. I thought, oh, fell down. I thought my Pteranodon was in there. Where'd she go? Where'd he go? Where are you at? Are you in the house? I think he's in the house. No? Where did I leave my Pteranodon? Oh, he was right here. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go out and try to find a Quetzal. And that'll be our big experiment as to whether the Quetzal fits through this doorway. I'm kind of going to doubt it, but you never really know, right? I mean, that's going to be the big old thing. And right now, all we have spawned inside the compound is this Iguanodon. So I guess we'll take off, we'll go look for a Quetzal. I've seen a couple. I can't remember where I've seen them at, though. I probably need to grab my cold weather gear, though. Before I head out. That way, in case we end up going, because if we can't find one anywhere else, we'll go into the snow biome and see if we got one there. I also built a metal vault. Did you see that? Yep. Metal vault. I need to move those beds, but we'll get to all that eventually. But yeah, I've seen a couple, but I've also had to do. I also did a dino wipe I was trying to figure out how to raise the levels, and I couldn't figure it out, and whatever I did didn't work. So, but I ended up wiping the dinos. I have seen one since then, but I think it was only like a level 10 female or something like that. It wasn't really that great. But all we really need them for is kibble. If we find a high level, then it's all the best. Now if I can figure out where, I'm trying to remember where I seen her at. I don't think I was that far from base. I think maybe I was in the swamp. Maybe we'll run over to the swamp, like near Green Tower, and I think it's Green Tower. Yeah. But we'll run over there. I'll fly around the map, see if we can find one. If we can, we're going to try to tame up like 2 or 3 of them. Male, 2 females, something like that. Get our Quetzal eggs going. And I did test it to see if, the egg picker, the egg pickup machine will pick them up in the attic or whatever, up in the bird landing area. And it will. I mean, it works just the same up there as it does on the ground floor. One foundation basically from the corner and it picks them up. So we should be good on that aspect. We can put whatever birds we want up there. If a Quetzal will fit up there, I don't really know, because most likely if we put one up there, its head will be like sticking through the ceiling, through the roof. So I mean that's super duper iffy, you know. And we don't want that, because then it'll look terrible, because their heads will be like poking out and stuff. The only way we could get away with that if we wanted to is I could put in basically like a skylight, you know, like take out a couple of... What level are you? 15, nothing. Okay. I'm always on the lookout for a 150 Rex, man. I mean, that's an obvious thing, I think. Maybe I wasn't in the swamp. I don't really remember. I know it was like a level 15 female, I believe, and it was bright red. It was like the new red color they've come out with. But I'm gonna do some flying around. I'm gonna do some searching. Whenever I find one, I'll bring you guys back, and you know, we'll check it out. See if we can knock it down without it getting... and tame it without it getting murdered. And we're back. And actually, it's only been like 2 minutes or something like that. But I've already found one in the redwoods. A level 90 female. And the only problem, or at least a big problem, with taming Quetzals, to tame a Quetzal without a Quetzal, which when you have one it's pretty easy, but to tame one without a Quetzal already is kind of a pain, because most likely it's just going to fly to 50-50, and that's just, you know, it's not very good. But we'll go ahead and start darting her. There you go. That was a miss. How was that miss? Come on. This whole, like, carry, like, whenever, like, being able to carry your weapon on a dino is pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. It's, like, revolutionary. Come on, I just want to be your friend. Oh, really? That, like, went through it pretty much, I think. That one didn't. She felt that one. Come on, it's just a journeyman crossbow. It's not a big deal. I know this Pteranodon, like, beats this Quetzal, like, super fast. Usually, like, super used to using, like, an Argent and trying to keep up with it. Oh, we're, like, way off. Okay. I was like, how far along are we? But tons and tons of arrows to go. Good thing I brought a lot. How is that missing, man? I know she's moving, but... Okay, no, that one missed. I cannot hit today, I guess. She's moving a lot faster, and I think I'm leading, I guess. She's down. She's down. No, you don't. Anything else? Anything else? Homeless Scorpius? Anything else want to attack her? Anything else want to take me on? I didn't bring anything to build a box, but she just, you know, she's super duper big. I think if I just sit here, and stuff like this saber tooth will just come and attack me. Alright, there we go. Alright. Gotta keep an eye on her. I don't want her getting attacked. And I don't know, I'm gonna have to check and see how much kibble it'll take. I mean, it doesn't really matter all that much what level she tames out to be, but I mean, you want as much effectiveness as possible. Especially, like, she's a level 90, so she's not bad. For a first Quetzal, she's like, she'll be super duper good. because especially since we have classic flyers and all that, then she should be very, very useful. Alright, so I've just got to sit here probably 30 minutes to an hour or whatever it takes to help protect her and then feed her and all that good stuff. So just hang in there, guys. I'll bring you back when she comes up and we'll go get her saddle. Alright, let's go down and look. I've been sitting up there flying and flying, and just basically sitting in there looking around the whole time, watching. And according to the wiki, or according to the calculator, that she should take 9 kibble. And that is 720 something. It should be about that. 11, 23, 35. That should be right, I think. 47, 59, 70, 82, 93, something. Yes. Eat the last one. Good thing. She's tamed. Holy cow. Alright, so we're gonna name you Lady Girl. Alright. Lady Girl. What's up, Lady Girl? We're gonna take you back to base. But we're not gonna fly. We're gonna be technologically savvy. And we're going to push this button and then click this thing. And we're gonna fly. We're gonna teleport. Let's go, Lady Girl. Now. There you go. Alright. Okay. Now the question is, what kind of saddle do I want to put on her? She's actually a pretty nice Quetz. Let's see, do we have a Quetz saddle? I don't think we do. Q. No, we don't. Okay. So we've just got to make a basic Quetz saddle. Q, U, whatever. What is that? Equus. Okay. So, we'll go... Can I make that? I can. Awesome. Let's just... Is it basically the same? No, there's a little bit of extra stuff in that. Let's just go ahead and make the platform. I mean, my idea is I want to try to get her up to speed, and then I'll use her to tame more Quetzals, because then it would be like so much easier, because you basically build a box and then, you know, get the Quetzal to fly into the box, and then you trap it in the box, and then you shoot it a bunch of times and it passes it out and you tame it inside your Quetzal box. Wait a minute, I'm missing something. It's not on there anymore. I transferred everything into this chest. So black and white. Black and white, here we go. Need an awesome looking saddle. And that didn't do anything. Why didn't that do anything? Is that something that I can't see? Okay, it doesn't do anything. That does that, which will make... Oh, she's a girl. So let's go with that. And then... maybe we'll make that white. And that. Make that black. And then what is this? The underside, I guess. Make that black. And then I don't see what this is. I don't know. It's a mystery. Let's just dye it white, whatever that is. Dye it white. Okay, now we're 3 and 3. So this and there, and let's go. We'll go ahead and just throw this back in here. We've got 12, so we could probably do about a level. Let's see, probably a level 120, maybe something like that. Saddle. Oh man, don't she just look the coolest? She just looks all savvy and stuff. Oh, maybe the black. Or no, I dyed it white. Okay. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, okay. The iguanodon's fighting a dillo. I thought it was something different, something major. What are your statistics? 6,000 health. 2640 stamina, 1072 weight. That's pretty good. 382 melee damage and 136.5 movement speed. And then we need to look at her through this thing. You got any decent stats? Probably not. I mean, it's a low level, so it's not huge. Not a big deal. But the biggest one is what? Stamina? At a 23? It's not bad. It's not bad. How do you fly? Pretty good? Fly pretty good? Now the awesome test we need to do. Will she fit in that door? She will actually fit in the door. Holy cow. I'm like super psyched. Except she like does this funny thing where she's not walking on the ceiling. She was fine until she hit that hole. I don't even have rails around it. What is with this arc? Gonna do it again? Yes. Alright. So we could probably fit her in here. I don't know. We're probably not gonna do it. It's kind of neat to think she can fit in here. Maybe this just be for pteranodons and argentabuses and shape jars or whatever. And then like the top of the base here will end up being for Quetzals. Because we're not going to have a ton of them. So, I don't know, man. She fits through the door, so that's exciting. That's to know that, you know, she does fit through that smaller door. How much damage is she doing, though? How much damage she dealt out? 122. Oh, man. Come on. Only 81 out there mate boosted, I guess. All of 122 damage. That's like, I don't even know. That's terrible. Am I taking damage? I'm not taking damage, am I? What level is this thing? Holy cow. Alright, so that is just, that's bad. That's like real bad. Let's go with melee damage. Like we would do anything else. I mean, she's got 6,000 health. It's pretty good. She could fight just about anything. So I'm gonna run her around. I'm gonna find some stuff. I'm gonna try to fight a bunch of stuff. I need to try to find some alphas, I guess. Just she needs some melee damage for sure. I don't know where I'd find a good alpha though. Did I put my cold? No, I got it. Okay, so we'll go to the cold biome, do some killing over there. There should be some alphas. I'd like to pump some movement speed too. Man, that melee. But I guess she's not really, you know, she's not a high level, so it's not a huge deal. We can just be happy. We have a Quetzal. We can pick up stuff. Like a mammoth. Pick up a mammoth. Alright, I'm gonna fly around, see if I can find me an alpha, and then if I find one, then, you know, I don't know. Maybe it'll be in a montage, maybe it'll be, I just come back and I'm like, hey, I found a Quetzal. I kind of wonder, though, how a, what do you call it now, the thing. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. The thing that runs the Carnos. double Quetzal right here. But the crazy thing is like if you look at the one on the left, on my right, that's a female. You look on the one on the right, my left, your right, that's a male. Even though it's got pink. It's got pink mohawk. His name is Man Dude and Lady Girl. Oh yeah. And I have went ahead and bred them. They have done the deed. And I've got an egg. So what we need to do is we need to build a hatchery. I don't know where I want to build it though. Not very far away, and like the front of it's going to be completely open, kind of like that. I thought about putting the hatchery in there, but that's pretty much almost completely full. Like when we start getting trikes, and we'll get trikes, we need to get brontos. The brontos obviously won't fit in there. I'll have to build a bigger barn, like probably over that direction, just for the brontos or something. And then like the trikes, I don't even know. They won't fit in that barn. Not unless I expand it like out that way or something. I don't really know, man. It's a lot of dinos. I probably just need to build another barn and like build it out here. And there's a Trudon. I think it's like a level 10? Level 5. I thought about sacrificing something to it. Maybe if this Quetzal ends up being a male, maybe we'll sacrifice the Quetzal to the Trudon at night. I know it sounds terrible. Listen, that's the only way to tame them, man. It's the only way to tame them. If you could sacrifice a baby, it'd be terrible, but it's okay. But what we would probably do is just hatch it out. If it's a male, we'll like put it in a pen, and then we'll go pick up the Trudon, and then put the Trudon in there with it at night, and see if it'll kill it. But I don't really know. The Trudons are kind of finicky. Maybe I ought to build a pen and put the Trudon in the pen. Can I even pick the thing up? Maybe I'll pick it up and like put it on the other side over there or something. You're gonna get peeved at me? You get super angry? It's not super angry. Let's just put it over this direction for now. Oh, and look, I have oil rigs. I found a mod that allows you to put oil rigs anywhere. So I did it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep 2 of them. I might just get rid of one and just keep one, and see how that works. We're gonna put you all the way over here on this side though, because I'm betting if he gets over there, if it turns nighttime or even in the daytime, he might attack like one of the raptors or something, and then he's just gonna get murdered. Where's he going? Okay, now he's wandering. For some reason, he just ran back that way for no reason. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the Ozark Mountain. Signing off. See you next one.